Following Nintendo's early 90s tradition of putting Super in front of everything, we come to a port of 1988's RC Pro-Am, a remote-controlled car racing game. You race from an isometric perspective around 24 circuitous tracks. No point-to-point feel nonsense here, using B to accelerate. There are 3 other cars racing against you, and you need to finish in any position other than last in order to progress. You can collect weapons that litter the course. There are bombs that you can place behind you that shatter opponents' vehicles if they run over them. The AI is too dumb to swerve the bombs, so if you're directly in front of one, just drop a bomb and they won't avoid it. You can also pick up missiles which you fire ahead of you. It's perhaps best not to even use the weapons against the other racers though, because if you destroy one of them more than a couple of times, they suddenly become twice as fast, and you won't catch them. You're probably better off relying on your skills to beat them fairly and avoid obstacles. Race your own race, as it were. Also scattered about the track are car parts that give a permanent power-up for all future races. Tires increase your handling, supposedly, although it's always as if you're driving on a frozen lake. Motors give a higher top speed, and batteries improve your acceleration. You can also find roll cages which make you temporarily immune to damage or spinning out. That's something that happens quite a lot. There are water and oil hazards all over the place, often conspicuously placed at the natural exit of a turn, which cause you to do a full 360 spin. Hit them on a straight section and you're not hindered, you'll just pirouette and carry on in the direction you're going. It's a pain if you're steering though. The overall aim of the game is not only to win, but to collect in sequence the letters that spell Nintendo. Complete the octet and you get a new car, the Speed Demon. Your power-ups all reset, but this car is better anyway. You'll then need to upgrade again to the fastest car called the Spiker. You'll need to complete the word Nintendo for a 3rd time while driving this fastest car to be considered to have completed the game. You can theoretically do this by hitting a letter on each of the 24 tracks, but it's very tricky not to miss at least one. You get 3 continues though, by which you can loop the game if you need to. So long as you don't come last too much, it is doable. The graphics look pretty good actually, they're easily as competent as the NES game with little flickering, and it's easy to distinguish your car from the others. The scenery isn't particularly interesting, but it's well done, and the 3D orientation of the cars looks great. The engine noise of the cars is impressive, but apart from the intro and race-over music, there's no other songs to accompany the experience. I like some pumping music in the backgrounds of racing games, especially 8-bit ones where the race sound effects can get annoying. A really cool feature is the multiplayer mode. Each player needs their own copy of the game, sure, but this is one of the few games where you can utilize the 4-player adapter. That's pretty badass, and if I only had 3 friends, then I wouldn't mind trying it. Never mind. Overall, Super RC Pro-Am is a blast to play, although no save or password system means you'll need some stamina for sure. The controls can be really slippery until you get to know them, but seeing as how the overall top speed is never that high, this adds a level of challenge that otherwise wouldn't be there. It's no Micro Machines, but by 1991 there weren't many better racing games on the Game Boy. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on the game down below, and if you can spare a second, give the review a quick thumbs up, it really helps out. Subscribe to the Portable Power Podcast for a new Game Boy review every day from Monday to Friday. Or alternately, new episodes of the podcast drop every Saturday and Sunday on whichever platform you get your pods. See you later on.